Shalom, Akim. Shalom. We out here. Another Saturday out here at camp, man. Downtown, right here where I'm at. It's a hot day today. Bear with me real quick. Get my signs ready. Get this camp going. Good. It's a hot day today, man. All right, Shalom, Akim, Shalom. Like I said, we out here once again. Another day out here. What are we, July 22nd, 2023. The hopeful year that all prophecies coming to pass. Before I get started, like always, I want to give all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, rakakudash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Alright, who's been teaching this truth. Who's been teaching the 100% truth of the gospel, man. Breaking down the scriptures, the prophecies in the correct way. Okay, teaching us that the name of the Lord, the major prophecies, man, the mark of the beast. All right, and here we are teaching it to you. All right, through the midst of the unicorn, man. All right, we're like I said, we gotta speak nothing but prophecy, man. Prophecy is what we're ordained to teach, man, because we're prophets of the Lord, coming out, speaking, telling you of certain events, certain things that are gonna come to pass before they happen. We're preaching the gospel, man, the kingdom. The gospel, the salvation through the salvation of the Israelites, man. The Israelites today are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, and the speckled bird Israelite, the foreign Israelite, that bear through their spirit, they know they're Israelites, man. When they hear this true message, the gospel, they sing for everyone. They sing for Esau, Edom. They sing for all the heathen nations, man. Salvation was only given to the nation of Israel. All right, we got a week in and week out. We got news coming in. All right, one of the World War III still escalating. I guess July 26th they're gonna have a meeting regarding the chariots of the Lord. Certain high-ranked members of the military, U.S. military, U.S. Navy, are gonna be giving their testimonies on the chariots, man. How they're not, how their technology, they believe their technology is not human origin, because we know the truth, man. Whatever they say, whatever they want to do, you know, all the testimonies that are gonna come out, it's just gonna lead them to invest more in their space force, and it's gonna lead to when yahawashi comes back and goes to war. Michael and his angels fought against the devil and his angels, right? That's the war, man. All right, 2nd Ezra chapter 13. That's all gonna lead to that. World War III breaking through. All right, we got a Moab, China, saying that they want to rewrite the Bible. I believe I read. They're saying that yahawashi was a sinner. All right, so we got nothing but blasphemous times, wicked. The Lord is gonna punish the wicked, man. In other words, all right, and here we are, man. Like I said, we're giving you the truth, giving it to you raw and cut. All right, let's go off the first scripture, because it's all about Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, man. You know, it's that's our Lord and Savior right there, man. All right. Let me see. Let's start at 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. And the scriptures say that the day of Let's read it again. 2 Peter 3:10, it tells you, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. A thief in the night for you know, the wicked Israelites out there, the heathens, the ones that aren't you know, taking this ministry serious, standing on their tower, watching the time, discerning the times, man. Most of all, we know the Lord is not going to come as a thief in the night to us because we're prophesizing of his return, man. We're wanting yahawashi to come back and put an end to this rulership, the rulership of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the Caucasian race, the elite banking families, the so-called Illuminati. Those are the high-ranked elite members of the nation of Edom. Their origin, their lineage goes back to the nation of Edom. And here we are prophesying against them, telling them that their kingdom is going down. And they know it. They know the scriptures. They know all that, man. They know the prophecies. That's why they got bunkers. That's how they're hiding in their bunkers. You know, they know who the children of Israel are, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans today. But the scriptures tell you that 2 Peter 3:10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise. And we can break that down, man. The heavens shall pass away with the great noise is regarding to the nuclear missiles, man. The nuclear destruction that's coming to here, Babylon the Great, because this is Babylon the Great. America is Babylon the Great. America is spiritual Sodom. All right, America is modern day Egypt. You name it. America, modern day Mount Seir. All right, and that's what we teach, man. Yahawashi is coming back to put an end to all that wickedness, all this homosexuality coming around here. Them benefiting the you know, the whole LGBTQ community. They got that movie Sound of Freedom, which is all going to lead to the RFID chip, them wanting you to chip your children because of child trafficking. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man, which we know that's wickedness, man. Esau, Edom is wicked, the border of wickedness. All right, so everything is going to lead to the mark of the beast, man. Fed now, the Federal Reserve Fed now just launched. Okay, that's all going to lead to what? The mark of the beast, the RFID chip. And you take that chip, your ass is going to get turned into dust. You're going to be part of 2 Peter 3:10, which tells you that, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise. That great noise is those missiles, man, landing. Boom. The great noise is gonna come. You're gonna, in which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are in the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. You see, so what's gonna cause this, man? You see, these Christians, modern day Christians, Roman Catholics, Jehovah's Witnesses, they're not out here in the highways and hedges doing the work. They're not out here teaching you the correct breakdowns of the scriptures. They're not teaching you how the Messiah looks, who the Messiah came for. They're not teaching you that America is gonna get destroyed because America is Babylon the Great. They're not into prophecies, man. They're telling you you're gonna have a good time, you're gonna prosper, America's gonna keep going on and going on. Not ultimately telling you the truth, basically, the true message of the gospel, man. But we got the message, we got the truth. And even if there's no Jake around here, you know, so it's cars are everywhere, but it don't matter. The scriptures say prophesy into the wind, man. So we out here putting in the work, man. You know? So let's read this again, 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Not for us, man, because we want Yahawashi to come back already and end this rulership. Destroy America, man. America's a wicked nation, man. How was America funded? By rape, rob, and murder, man, of the indigenous tribes that were here already. All right, the genocide of the Native Americans, the slavery of the so-called Negroes, the lynching. There's unknown lynchings here of Latinos, man, here in the state of Texas. All right, so America has a lot to pay for, man, and yahawashi is going to avenge that for us when he comes back, man. With the holy angels, which are the what they call today the UFOs, the UAPs, whatever you want to name it, the unidentified aerial phenomenon. Those are all part of the Lord's military, if you say so. The holy angels, man. That's how the Lord is going to come back with the so-called UAPs, so-called UFOs. And he's going to put on a hell of a show, man. And go to war with all the nations and their military. And at that time, the Lord is going to raise up a powerful spiritual army, man. All right, but let's get 2 Peter 3:10, and then we'll go on from there. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. And we keep telling you, those only thermonuclear fire can destroy and melt the elements with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up because of the thermonuclear destruction, man. That's what's gonna cause the elements to melt with fervent heat. All right, let's get that's it for 2 Peter 3:10. You know what? We talked about the Lord raising up the let's get it. So like, let me fix my signs real quick. I don't want my signs flying everywhere. All right. Okay, we got it's Isaiah. That's actually the book of Isaiah 59 and 19. So it tells you, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, which all right, let's keep, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. So when the enemy shall come in like a flood, that's Esau Edom, because Esau Edom is ultimately the number one enemy of the nation of Israel, and that's including the Lord, man. All right, the enemy shall come in like a flood, man. Come and pick you up, come and try to destroy you, come in with the AI technology they got, those robots, military dogs. Just imagine how the enemy is gonna come in like a flood, man. Military soldiers, super soldiers coming at you like a flood, man. The Spirit of the Lord is gonna what? Shall lift up a standard against him. You see? But it tells you, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, like I was going, the enemy is gonna come in like a flood, man. And we want that. That ties in with Revelation. Let's get that real quick. This is all through the Spirit, bahasham, yahawashi. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Woe means destruction. So destruction is coming to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So Esau Edom, the enemy, is coming down like a flood with great wrath. That's why I brought out Isaiah 59 and 19, because that ties down with Revelation 12:12. The devil is Esau Edom, and the enemy is Esau Edom too. The military force of Esau. You know, it could be United Nations troops. It could be anything, but we all know that Esau, Edom is going to be behind all that. Ultimately, the Lord, because the Lord, it's written first. All right, so let's read Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. All right, so that's what we're waiting, man. We're chanting down the days of Babylon the Great, man. We're chanting down the days of here in America, man, because ultimately, what's left for America? Nothing but destruction, man. It's a wicked nation. They favor the wicked people, man. The LGBTQT, the pedophiles, man, all that stuff. They're gonna favor them instead of the normal citizens, man. That shows you the ones that are in control are nothing but wicked elite members, man. The natural Edomite. All right, so the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. Let's go into that. The spiritual power for certain men. The 144, man. The house of David, if you should say, man. Because the house of David was the strongest army of the Lord, man. We would take out thousands and thousands of members just by having faith in yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, man. The Lord used to deliver us, man. All the time when we were outnumbered, boom, the Lord was there, man. Always favoring his warrior, Israelite warriors, man. The house of David was nothing but warriors, man. Strong warriors that would go to war. All right. We weren't out there in a gang shooting guns, and no, man. We went to war, man, with our hands and everything. So we're waiting for that day, man. We just want to make it. Our main mission here, our main objection is to receive that salvation, man. Before, like I start off camp with, what was it? 2 Peter 3:10. Before the elements melt with fervent heat, before they actually touch down, we are going to see them, Lord willing. We are part of the elect, with the hopeful elect. We're going to see the missiles come down, man. The missiles come down. We're going to pass through much great tribulation. All right. We're going to see the enemy come in like a flood. We're going to see the famine, the pestilences, man. The military police, man. The martial law be implemented. All that is going to happen, man. And majority of all that is in the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and 16, and majority of the time I always go into it because those prophecies haven't been fulfilled yet. But all the nations, man, China, you got North Korea, you got Russia, Taiwan, you know, all the great nations, they all possess what? They all possess ICBMs, nuclear missiles, ballistic missiles. How you doing, man? How's it going? So this is all leading for what? The destruction of Babylon the Great, which is America, man. It's plain and simple. If you can receive it, if the Lord is dealing with you, you're gonna receive it, man. If you're part of the elect, you're gonna receive it. We're not saying we're part of the elect, but at least we're being called into the supper of the Lamb. All right, so let's go. That was it for Isaiah 59:19. Let's go to Jeremiah 23:7. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that they shall no more say, the Lord liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Because that was the major story, that the Lord delivered the children of Egypt, the children of Israel from Egypt. Salakia, man. He delivered the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. All right, so Jeremiah 23:7. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahawah, that they shall no more say, the Lord Yahawah liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country, and from all the countries whither I had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. You see, so let's break that down. The scriptures are telling you that they're no more. They're not gonna say, oh, the children of Israel got delivered from Egypt. That's gonna be no more. What they're gonna say is that the children of Israel got delivered out of the north country, and from all the countries whither I had driven them. So that you see, the salvation is only coming to the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. If you're not part of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, you ain't gonna make it, man. Especially here in America, Babylon the Great. Because ultimately the scriptures tell you about the destruction that's coming here to this land, the land of the north, Babylon the Great. Ultimately, America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, man. And that's a severe, strong message, man. You see the Edomites walking, looking at the holy signs, man, because these signs are holy, man. These signs are what brings people forth to receive the true message, man. We got the stick, the 12 tribe chart of the nation of Israel. We got yahawashi, man, and we got the missiles, the RFID chip sign. You got to carry these signs when we come out and teach, man. That's what's gonna catch the. You don't know if you're gonna, because we're still fishing, right? You don't know if you're gonna catch a member of the elect if one of these signs catches his eyes, man, or just by hearing the word. Just majority of it's just by hearing the word, and then you get the signs, man. The signs catch people's eyes, man. And then they'll receive either the good news or the judgment. But we out here telling you. All right, so we'll come back to this. Let me because I just brought this guy doesn't know how to park. It's like his fourth time. All right, let's get Matthew 24 and 31. You know what? Matthew 24 and yeah, this one right here. Well, let's go back to let me see. Jeremiah 23. Let's read this again. It ties up to we'll tie it into let's get it. Let's just get it real quick. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that they shall no more say, the Lord liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Like I was going, they're not going to be saying that no more. But the Lord liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country, and from all the countries whither I had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. And the land of Israel is where we're going to dwell. All right? But once again, you got imposters over there in the land of Israel. That's another topic. Obviously, they didn't fulfill no curses, man. So the scripture is telling you that the people are going to be speaking about how the Lord delivered the children of Israel out of Babylon the Great and out of all the places where the Lord scattered them. Right? Let's go to Matthew 24. Verse 31, and he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds. You see, because the elect of the nation of Israel, not all of the elect of the nation of Israel is here in Babylon the Great. No, you got the elect all over the four corners of the earth, man. The scriptures tell you, and he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Because you see the as a curse, Deuteronomy chapter 28, one of the curses was that the Lord was going to scatter the children of Israel, man, into different captivities, different locations, man. To the four corners of the earth, we were scattered. That's why the scriptures also tell you. Let's get that real quick. Bear with me real quick. Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. You see, and like I was going, that the gospel of the kingdom is being preached in all the world for a witness, because the children of Israel were scattered. They were scattered all over the world. They were scattered into different nations. So when they hear the true message, that which they are, because the scriptures tell you that. The scriptures tell you, Matthew 24:31, and he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that the summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when you shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. All right, and let's get let me see if okay, that's Revelation 6:13, but okay, where were we at? Okay, so we read Jeremiah 23:7, and then we went into Matthew chapter 20. Yeah, Matthew chapter, what was it? 20. Okay, let's get it real quick. Salakia. Matthew. It was Matthew 24:31 and 33. Okay, we got that one. All right, so the elect, man. Like I was going. Actually, let's get that real quick. Revelation 12:12, because that's what led us to the, the men receiving spiritual power, the elect being delivered. All right, Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and you that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And it's true, Esau Edom has nothing but a short time, man. That's why he's going to be pushing his agenda more, pushing out his draconian laws more, benefiting the alphabet community, favoring the wicked community, man. All right, so for the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. The concentration camps, or what they call today a re-educational camp, man. And there was this video this one time, I believe that's what they're called, re-educational camps, or what was it, man? It was basically funded by FEMA. In other words, it was a small FEMA camp, and we got like what, 800 FEMA camps here in America, man. You see, and what is all that for, man? You see why it's a blessing that the Lord has called you into this ministry, man. Because we wouldn't know, we'd still be in this world. We wouldn't know the prophecies that are gonna come ahead of us, man. The events that are gonna come. All right, we would have known, but not known what we know right now, man. We would have known maybe the like what a Christian knows. That's it. But the time will come where the enemy shall come in like a flood, man. Either kick your door in, throw your ass in a truck, throw your ass in a concentration camp, re-educational camp, or kill you right there, man. You never know. They might just come looking to destroy you, destroy your family. All right, so the enemy is gonna come like a flood, but the what? Scriptures tell you what? Where is it? The Spirit of the Lord is gonna lift up a standard against them. All right, that standard is spiritual power, man. How are we gonna go at it with a fucking robot that's designed to kill nothing but jakes? Like that one time where the elder from Los Angeles Camp, Great Millstone, made a video, which that brother's always making videos, man, edifying videos, regarding that the artificial intelligent robots were designed to destroy black men, something like that. They made it designed to come at the dark-skinned people. That's Jake. That's Judah, bro. You see, so it ain't no coincidence, but like I'm going, that spiritual power will be needed, man. How are we gonna go at it against, like I said, a killer robot, man? A giant robot, super soldiers. Think about all that, man. You have to imagine the stuff that's gonna happen, man. You have to prepare your mind for the stuff that's gonna happen, man. And I do believe a lot of brothers are going to receive some type of spiritual power, man. You don't know what kind, either to heal the brothers, war up like brothers, you know. All right, so it's gonna be a hell of a show when all shit hits the fan, man. It's gonna be a hell of a show, man, because we're the only ones that are gonna be ready for all this, man. The rest of these people are gonna be crying and weeping. Husbands not knowing what to tell their wives. Husbands not knowing what to tell to their kids, man. Like little effeminate men they are, right? But the men of the Lord, we're gonna call on yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, and we're gonna be ready, man, ready to go to war. Fuck America, man. And that draft that's coming, there's a draft that's coming too. A lot of the women are gonna be in the military draft, man. The women want equal rights. There you have it. You're gonna be in that military draft. You're gonna be on the front lines, man. You see, this is Babylon the Great, confusion, right? A place full of confusion, where the woman is at work, maybe probably committing adultery. The husband is somewhere else, being a fucking simp, you know. This whole rulership is a wicked rulership, man. And that's why we chanting down the days, because we want a righteous, the kingdom of Yasharallah, man. Yahawashi is coming back to restore all things, man. The Lord, Yahawashi, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, man. All right. All these people can call upon